And for you, Chris, it's interesting. We don't often see in television series where you get a show like The Terminal List focused on one character. Now we have a story where it shifts that perspective a little bit. Does that alter at all how you played James?
Well, I mean, yes, it did. It allowed me to not only come in as a supporting role on this to swing it with these guys, but also show a version of the character 7 years before the events of the first movie. Obviously, the events of the first movie, incredibly dark. It's a dark psychological thriller about a man who's, mired in a conspiracy, loses his family, loses his troop, is like suffering from the effects of this tumor in his head. And so the first 7 years before, he didn't have any of that going on. Granted, he's still a Mustang Lieutenant Navy SEAL commander, and he's still living a high stakes life, on the edge of life and death every day when he's downrange. But there's a lightness to him that's by the way, appropriate with how these guys are, with the camaraderie of the Brotherhood. They're always fucking with each other and having fun with each other, and you get to see that. You get to see the love they have for each other. You get to see Reece being a leader in a way that's different than how Ben is a leader. He's trying to impart upon him the wisdom of Once an Eagle by Anton Myrer, and trying to make him into a Sam Damon, when he's trying to make him a guy that can thrive within the confines of the military industrial complex as it's presented for the Navy SEAL commanders. And this is a guy who's just not going to go down that road. He's got a moral compass, and he might not have the impulse control to be able to adhere to all the strict regulations that these guys have to follow. And it's why the ground branch of the CIA is like a much better option for this guy. And so all that to be said, all that to say, yes, it was awesome to play him 7 years before and show a different version of it.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. JoBlo was created by movie fans for movie fans, and we appreciate your support.